topic. So let me just tell you the introduction, guys. So this is introduction to ETL automation testing. This is we are going to automate the entire ETL manual testing concepts. So here, guys, actually, there are manual ETL testing. I guess you all have done, and you all have the prior knowledge. So there was something called as count validation. Do you guys remember? Yes or no? There's something called as data validation. Yes or no,
Yes.
Mukesh? Yeah,
Yes.
using what? Using the minus query. Okay. There is something called as duplicate validation. Okay. Null validation. Yes or no, guys? And this kind of validations, guys, and then as per the business logics. So these kind of validations, guys, we are going to automate, and this automation will be done. Let me save this particular today's date so that we can give you the notes daily wise. It's 24th of December, 2024. Yeah. So guys, this automation, okay, automation of these things, okay. These things means what? We are going to automate this count, this data, this duplicate, this null, and this business logics, all these transformations. We are going to automate using Python, PySpark, PyTest, and this will be completely, guys, the cloud-based ETL testing. So cloud-based ETL testing means we'll use the cloud platform, guys, like your there's something called as Azure data storage, Azure data storage or Azure data lake. Okay, so this is, guys, please mute yourself. Okay, so Azure data storage or Azure data lake is a place where we will store the files or folders. Guys, please mute. Who is unmuted yourself? Please mute, guys. Okay. So now here, Azure data storage or Azure data lake is a place, guys, where we will store the files. Okay. And these files, it is generally in the big data format, guys. So big data file format, if you know big data file format, that is Parquet and Avro. Generally, we use Avro or Parquet file format. Sometimes only there's something called a CSV file format is used. So these are the file format, guys, and I'll show you what are the things in this Parquet, Avro file format, CSV file format. What our planning is that first we will import these files. Okay, import these files which are present in the Azure Databricks or Azure Data Lake. Okay, so now after the which is present in the Azure Data Lake, and then, guys, so after importing that, then we will write our codes. Okay, and then we will write our codes, and then we will do the validation. So that is what is the actual thing we are going to do in ETL automation. So in ETL automation, guys, a few softwares you have to do, like the software. So many softwares will be required if you want to do, like your Python, like your PyCharm. PyCharm is basically a software where we can write the codes of Python. We can write many places. We can write in command prompt. We can write in Python IDE. We can write in Notepad++. But PyCharm is the most used and every company will use. So we'll follow that. And then we require the, guys, Databricks. So Databricks is again a platform. Let me just show you. I have the Databricks, I guess. Just give me, yeah. So this is how the Databricks looks, guys. So here, this is Databricks. This is a cloud platform. So first you need to, you have to create a Azure platform. So you have to write here, Azure login, and you have to go to this portal.azure.com. And from here, guys, you have to first create a profile here. And then what you will do, then you are able to use this Databricks and all. So here what you will do, go to the get started. I'll tell you how to do all these things, and try Azure for free, and then you'll give the details and you will sign up here. And after signing in up, and then you will get a particular user ID and password and everything. And then we can proceed from there. And then you will have a thing like this. From here, guys, you can just proceed with your things, and you can proceed with your things. What is a notebook and what is a workspace, what are recent, what is catalog, what is workflow, what is compute, all these things I will tell you. And here we can execute the our codes, which will be written in Python PySpark. So that I will discuss in detail, guys. And what is a notebook, what is a workspace, what is a cluster, how we use, why we use, all these things I will discuss in this sessions when I will start your ETL automation using Python and PySpark. So Databricks will be extensively used while writing the queries, because all the files and all will be in your Databricks. All the importing and exporting things I will do in your Databricks. Apart from that, SQL developer I will be using thoroughly. So I have given you the this software. If you don't have, I will help you. I'll share the link and all. So this software we will extensively use to do our ETL automation, because all the username, password, host name, all these things. So we will take it from this software to automate. So again, this software should be installed. And after this, guys, after all these things you have done, then we can learn, guys, Python. Then we can learn this PySpark, and then we can start doing the comparison between the source and the target using Python and PySpark. So now, guys, you have any doubts? You can now just please ask me. Any doubts? Anyone? Mahi? Any doubt? Kanika? Purnima? Yeah, sorry. Mukesh?
I have no experience in Python and PySpark, so that's why I was thinking I've not done the coding before.
Yeah,
So
so
can
we
you
will
explain
start
a bit?
from the see, we will start my from the Python only, okay? When I'll start the course, see, I can't just directly jump into PySpark, and I cannot just go into starting the. We have our own Python sessions, and we have our own Python classes. So suppose I start from the Python, so it's complete syllabus. Suppose introduction to Python, installation, what is a variable, way to run a Python code, data type, declaration, operators, range function in Python, and then keyword, identifier, literal, slicing, string, and then what is input, then type conversion in Python, mutable, immutable, list, tuple, set, dictionary, conditional statements, loops, and then control statements, functions, then type of function, global variable, local variable, instance variable, self variable, file handling, exception handling, oops concept, and then method resolution order, and then the interview questions. So this entire Python thing we will first teach, and then also we will see. If I go here, introduction to Python. So entire Python will be taught to you from the scratch, and then we will teach you PySpark. First, we'll teach you Python, then we'll teach you PySpark, then we will teach you the cloud, and then we will club everything to automate the entire ETL process. Because the ETL automation testing is a complex thing. It's a mixture of so many technologies. For that, you have to know Python, you have to know PySpark, you have to know SQL, and then you have to know the cloud, and then only we can do the ETL automation. It's not a that without teaching Python, PySpark, I can't jump into directly to the ETL automation. So that will be a content of the course. Tell me, any more doubts? This is the Python content. Again, I have the PySpark content. If you go here, I have made the PySpark content, guys. So what is a Spark? How to create a session? What is pandas? How to import a column? What is libraries in Python? What is the use of the pandas? Why Python? What is NIMFI? And how to create a Spark session? Why we create a Spark session? What is a data frame? And how to create a data frame? How to compare a data frame? So all those topics are in my every lecture of Python and PySpark. Suppose there's a these are the contents I have made. So I just wanted to show you once. So entire content thing, day two, day three, how to add a column and how to delete a column and how we will actually do the comparison between the data frames. So all these things are there in the syllabus itself. So you don't worry about that you don't know Python or you don't know PySpark or you don't know cloud and all those things. Everything will be covered one by one. Tell me, guys, any more doubts? Yeah, Mahi, Kanika, Mukesh, Jaya, Prakash, and any more, any Prasanna Kumar, anything you
Sir,
guys know.
how many days means how syllabus, how you will proceed? First Python and
Yeah,
how
first
many days?
we will teach the Python, okay.
Okay,
Then we will teach the PySpark.
okay,
Then we'll go to some portion of cloud, and then we will do the validations. That is what is the
okay,
hierarchy. Tell me, any more
okay.
doubts?
And how many days for Python and how many days?
Like that, we can't tell you, but overall, it will take 2 months around.
2 months, okay.
Yeah.
5 days in a week.
Yes.
The same. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, guys. Any more doubts? Anyone?
So I'm not having familiarity with Databricks and Azure, so that also you will
Yeah. So
include.
that is what I told you. No, the first thing what we will do is that we'll go and create an account where a free account. Try Azure for free. Okay, this is the URL.
Yes, sir.
And then here you have to also give the credit card detail, and you should have a Microsoft login. So here you will go and you will have to create, guys. Okay, 20
Ye-
rupees. I think 2 rupees it is charging
Yeah.
for free account. So you have to bear that 2 rupees and you have to give the card details to do that. I'm just sharing you the link. And mm, so there's no option, guys. If you don't do that, then we can't do anything. Okay, because entire Azure portal, if you want a real-time experience, guys, you will have to make a profile there, right? Then only we can do that. So let me just share
Yes,
that
sir.
link. Else, see, guys, else we can just tell you that this is how the profile will be created, and this is how the things will go. But that is not the way, right? If you want the real-time experience, you need to you need to go and need to profile, create a profile. Yes or no, guys? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, guys. Any more doubt?
So in PySpark, what you were saying, pandas, like pandas, what
Yeah,
is
you see,
pandas?
those are library pandas, NIMPy. Okay, so
Acha,
these are what NIMPy and all. These are library for pandas. Okay, these are library for panda, but we will take mostly the uh, pandas only because this is what is the most preferred one. So this is what is the library which we have to learn.
and
Tell
what
me.
is PySpark here?
See, PySpark is we are having integration of Python with Spark. Okay, that is
Okay.
why its name is PySpark. So it gives the initiation. Okay, it gives the starting where we will start the session. So that is why we have to learn this Python integrated with Spark. So that is why its name is PySpark. Tell me.
Spark, what is Spark?
So see that things I will once I will start no, then I will tell you. So what
Means
is Spark?
where
What
we
is the
use pandas library? Why, means why we are
yeah,
using?
those things we'll discuss when we'll start the session, okay?
Okay.
Because that is again thing which will take a lot of explanation. So I once I start no, then I will tell you that what is the Spark and what is the actual use of Spark, what is the Spark is doing, what
Mm.
is distributed computing, and how the memory processing is happening. And it is suppose this is a open source and how it is used in data processing task. So they're basically those things are Spark, which help us in the processing of the data. Okay, generally the big data's processing. You know, big data is used for parallel processing. Okay, big data is not for simple data processing. Okay, So big data, if I will have to take some portion of big data also to make you clear. See, data are of three types, guys. Okay. Data is of three types. Which are the type? There is something called as tabular data. Okay. That let us just tell it like this: structured data, semi-structured data, and unstructured data. So guys, there are three kinds of data, guys, in this world. Okay. So structured data means what, guys? Do you anyone knows what is structured data?
Sir,
Tabular form is a structured way.
means data in row and column
Then what is
in
unstructured
organized
data?
way.
Then what is unstructured data? And what is semi-structured data?
Semi-structure means data in JSON format that we can
See,
check.
guys, structured data means the data which you can see in rows and column format. Okay, rows and columns format. So if you can see the data in rows and column format, that means it's structured. There's some structure. There's some rows. There's column. That is structured data. Okay, table format. Semi-structured means it is structured up to an extent. Okay, it is what, guys? It is structured up to an extent. Okay, up to an extent, this is a structured. Okay, and this can be converted also. This can be converted to what? Structured data. Okay, this can be converted to structured data like your XML, like your JSON file format. Okay, so these kind of HTML, so these kind of file formats, no, we can convert it into structured format. That means we can convert into tables and rows. Okay, unstructured, guys, like your videos, musics, and all. So video is there, or your music is there. So these kind of data which cannot be converted into structured file format, that is called as what, guys? Unstructured, okay, file format. Okay, unstructured data. Yes or no, guys? Yes. So these kind of unstructured data and all, no. So we will learn all these things: the structured, unstructured, and semi-structured. Okay, so they cannot be converted actually into a structured file format. Generally, it is multimedia only, guys. The videos and the musics and this kind of data. So now for the data streaming, okay, data streaming, okay, guys, we'll use the Spark, guys, and we'll see how the data streaming, what is the use of data streaming, and how we create a Spark session. Because without getting a Spark session, the data streaming, the data movement from the source to target will not happen, especially for the big data side. Okay, so that is why we will learn this Spark also, and this entire PySpark commands are there. All those things we have to know to do the ETL automation. Tell me, guys. Newcomers, any question? Jaya Prakash, Mahi, Prasanna Kumar.
No, I'm good.
Okay. What about Mahi and Prasanna Kumar?
I'm good, Rana.
Okay. Fine, guys. If you don't have any doubt, that's completely okay. So this is the way we will proceed, guys. Okay. So if I go here, guys, let me just open. Uh, So to implement the ETL automation, guys, we will learn PyTest. Again, PyTest is a framework. Those who know Java, there's TestNG framework. Like that, in Python, we have PyTest framework. So first, we have to set up the PySpark for the testing. Okay, then we'll create the unit test for every step of the extraction, transformation, and loading. We will run the test in, guys, in PyTest, and then we will automate this entire process. So these four steps we will be focusing, and then we will proceeding with the four steps. So this is the overall things we are going to do. So overall ETL automation testing syllabus, I have divided into Python, PySpark, data frame, temporary table, PyTest, comparison of data frame, DQT alerts. This is data quality test alerts. We'll see that what is the use of this one? Cloud-based ETL testing, Databricks, Data Lake, Azure Data Factory, Azure Data Storage, Snowflake, and all the checks, guys, be it we count, minus, duplicate, null, and then pandas library. So overall, this entire thing we have to know to complete our ETL automation testing using Python and PySpark. So that is what we will proceed, guys, from tomorrow. Just join. So slowly, at least the software wise, we can increment our syllabus so that tomorrow I want everyone to install the Python and the also the PyCharm so that we can proceed with the Python thing and how to install the PyCharm and how to write the simple query, codes in PyCharm. So those things, guys, tomorrow we will start that. So that is what is my tomorrow's job. So first we will learn, guys, Python completely. Okay, let us have a confidence on Python. Then we'll proceed because without Python we cannot do anything. So this is, guys, Python community version. So tomorrow I will tell you how to install this and how to use it. So first you have to install the Python, then you have to install the PyCharm, and then we will learn the Python entirely, and then we will proceed from there. So that's all I wanted to tell about, guys, the introduction of ETL automation testing. Today, I've just told you that how we will proceed, what are the things we will, softwares we will require, and what we are going to actually do. We are actually going to do the automation of the things what we have done manually, the count data, the count, duplicate, null, data validation, all these things we will be automating. We'll use the Python, PySpark, PyTest, cloud-based ETL testing, and all these softwares. And this is how the libraries are there, pandas, which we'll see. And this is how we will proceed. So that's all, guys, about the introduction of ETL automation testing. If you have doubts, guys, tomorrow again we'll have the class at 9:30, and please have your laptops so that you can record the session and you can install the particular Python and PySpark. So that is what is the plan. So that's all, guys. Have a nice day. Any more doubts? Any question? Anyone? No question, then, guys. Have a nice day. Tomorrow is a holiday because tomorrow is Christmas, so no one will come. So let us have it at 26th at 9:30 p.m. So best of luck, guys. Merry Christmas to everyone. Okay, and enjoy your
Thank you.
Christmas. Okay,
Merry Christmas.
and Merry Christmas, everyone, guys.
Thank you.
So let us meet on 26th at 9:30. Thank you, guys. Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.